I slept and I dreamed that life is all joy. I woke and I saw that life is all service. I served and I saw that service is joy. Mother Teresa. Volunteering improves our community in many ways and is an important element in maintaining a strong and developed society. One central aspect of improvement from volunteering is the social well-being of our community. Volunteering brings our community members closer together through meetings and unity of purpose and service to others. The good in a person is really brought out through volunteering. Recent studies have shown that volunteers have stronger social networks and healthier lifestyles. They also have improved interpersonal relationships, significantly better self-confidence, and better leadership qualities. An article and a report written by the President's New Freedom Commission suggests that people suffering from mental illness should try volunteer work in order to improve their skills. The University of Wales, a highly respected British college, was commissioned by Volunteering England to research the improved health of volunteers. Dr. Rachel Cassidy led the university's research project, which confirmed the growing social and mental health of volunteers. Locally, the Hohenfels Red Cross Office and Army Community Service, or ACS, offers volunteer programs which place desiring volunteers with military agencies. I absolutely believe that volunteering improves the quality of social health for our Hohenfels military community. Volunteering also improves our community physically. Volunteers help sustain and improve the earth and our environment, air, land, and sea. We use volunteering as a tool to help clean up after ourselves and what we leave on the earth. Some of the volunteering jobs include picking up trash, the Adopt a Highway program, and Save the Bag. Volunteering helps reduce our carbon footprint as humans on this earth. An article on the website peacecorps.gov reads, environment volunteers work on a wide variety of activities, from teaching environmental awareness to planting trees within a community. In addition to helping the environment, volunteers often boost the economy of our community. Many volunteering jobs are meant to preserve structures such as monuments and important buildings, which have great historical value and attract tourists. If the volunteers continue to preserve these structures, tourists can still visit, spend money on numerous things to wear, food, hotels, sightseeing, and gifts. When tourists visit, the income of the community with the structure raises. Volunteers also have jobs in which structures themselves are built for our community and its needs, such as poverty prevention, those who cannot afford a house, and more income growth. The website nps.gov claims volunteers are used a lot in the Apostle Islands, a national lake shore in Wisconsin. Some volunteering jobs include lighthouse keeping, tour leading, and front desk work. These all work for the benefit of the tourists at the islands. Emotional health is affected by volunteers as much as physical health. Recent studies have shown faster traumatic recovery for volunteers. Volunteering can help a traumatized person get back in touch with their emotions. Volunteers have also been proven to be in better moods than usual. This most likely comes from the fact that the volunteer knows he or she has helped the community in whatever way they have. Whether the volunteer did his or her job for the community's physical elements or for the people living in the community. There is a strong sense of pride when deaths were known to help an important cause. The website cms.carepages.com says in an article about volunteering not only helps others, but can strengthen your mood. Research shows that volunteer therapy can improve your mood, strengthen your body, and lessen stress. Many veterans from the Vietnam War turned to volunteering to recover. Vietnam veteran volunteers helped build the Moving Wall, a replica of the Vietnam War Memorial in D.C. that's transported around the United States. At Hohenfels Elementary School, I'm the president of Student Council. We have done a little volunteering and charitable fundraising in the time that I have been here. A few weeks ago in March, we hosted the St. Patrick's Day dance for 4th through 6th grade. The idea was developed at a student council meeting as a way to raise money for breast cancer. One of my teachers was diagnosed with breast cancer shortly before winter break. Student council decided we should raise money for this unless the dance was boring. It was a hit, and between the sale of drinks, snacks, and admission tickets, we quickly earned $600, minus the expense of the snacks and decorations, which was about $200. We donated the leftover $400 to the Breast Cancer Awareness Association. Volunteering often starts small and local, then grows larger. For example, a famous volunteer helped prevent massive fires in Philadelphia. Benjamin Franklin established the Union Fire Company in 1736, made 30 volunteers, including himself. In the 1730s, Philadelphia was suffering from many fires, and Benjamin Franklin decided to develop a new system of preventing and fighting fires. The idea quickly spread until what we have today developed. Now volunteer fire departments are used all across the world. One politician who supported volunteers, Ronald Reagan, once said, "No matter how big and powerful the government gets, and the many services it provides, it can never take the place of volunteers." There have been many volunteers throughout history, many famous and many common, who have had great success at the local, national, and international level. In conclusion, volunteering has led to many community growth emotionally, physically, socially, and mentally. Volunteers support their community gladly without pay, and in doing so, improve their health and the community's well-being. An unknown source once said, "Don't ever question the power of volunteers. The Titanic was built by professionals. Noah's Ark was built by volunteers."